Welcome back to the channel, guys. As promised, I'm going to tell you about how to turn gold to cells. The first step, of course, is making the gold. Once you have the gold, you want to come over here to this chick, and you want to pay this activation as many times as it takes to get her maxed. Once you've done that, you want to come over here to the breeder. And when it comes to making cells for Wormlad, which that's the one I'm going to go over today, you can switch and use some other combo for different cells. We use, I believe it is this guy and this guy. And you breed those for a chance at an epic. I don't feel like breeding them. But anyway, if you get lucky, you can also breed the Arch Knight. That's what the actual combo's for, is Arch Knight, but the fails are for light epics. And then what you do with the light epics is you come over here and you can extract them at level 1. But as you see, they only give you 7 cells. So, and then you can check, like at level 40, they give you 10. Which is basically every 10 levels you get 1 more cell. All the way up. Wait, that's a bad showing. To this guy, whereas, so like you can get 14 cells. Or 15 cells, I mean, if he's all the way leveled up. So that's really the goal. Now, that costs a lot of food, so what you do for the food is you use your gold and you turn the gold to food. It's that simple, guys. Like, I just think that a lot of people don't know that feeding them changes how much they give you in cells, and that's what basically is allowing you to turn your gold into cells. And someone told me, they were like, yeah, but it takes like 2 days to breed an epic. No, it doesn't. It takes 6 hours to breed an epic if you have this boost over here, and it takes 9 hours to breed a legend with the max boost. So that gives you an incentive on what to work towards when it comes to getting cells. Now, me personally, I don't care for much for trying to level my Wormlad any farther, because he's not going to give me any like new outs in PvP. To me, PvP is a game of outs, just like poker. I'm trying to limit how many chances my opponent has of getting the victory, and I'm trying to add how many chances I have, and so forth. So Wormlad's going to be the same at 130 as he is at 115 for me. He's just going to be more speed, and that's not a big deal. But on the other hand, a monster that is going to be a big deal for me, I have him hiding somewhere right here, is old Graken. He's number 1 for nature cells, and I don't have anything going on with him, and the reason why I need to get him all the way to the rank 5. Rank 5 is just where it's at. That's things are popping at rank 5 right there. That's just gonna take forever, guys. I've never see it happening in the future. It's free to play, but if you follow my channel, maybe you'll see how long it takes. Currently, I have only 101 plus 430, so we're looking at 531, so we're looking at roughly, what, rank 2? Almost rank 3. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. So anyway, it's a perfect time to be preaching my method of turning cells to gold. Or I mean gold to cells, because I need cells. I need cells for him. So I'm going to try to get some cells for him. And this guy, the fire ones, I'm not really sure what I'll be doing with fire cells. I'm just really not sure on that. But what I do need to get is nature cells. So I'll be trying to breed draconians, which that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go over here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it is Tarzape. And yeah, I have them already marked good. And think Thundinix, right? Yeah, I have to level him up though, because I think I extracted one. Alright, so let me do that real quick. He's probably chilling in here. They just have to be level 4 to breed, I think. I hope, otherwise I'm wasting your all's time. Now this is also my legend combo for breeding during marathon, and the reason is because the fails are so much cheaper. Meaning, while everybody's trying to do legends, I can sit there and breed, and if I keep failing, I keep failing. But at least my hatchery doesn't stay full for the whole race, because I'm only putting like little 2 minute and 6 minute fails in it. But if it's something like you got to breed one legend, one epic, it's real easy for someone else to breed theirs while I'm getting fails, because I took 6 or 12 minutes waiting on them. But it's okay. Like right there, that's a straight up hour fail. Like if you were in a race, an hour's a long time to wait. But anyway, it's only one gem too. So then I will take all of the epics that I breed from here, and I will turn them, I will feed them all the way up, and then I'm going to extract them, and that's how I'm going to start getting my cells. So the first one that I want to extract is the guy that says extract, so I'm just going to go feed him. Which, I think he's over here. No, that's my breeder. That's... right there, maybe. Yes. Alright. And I don't even think I had enough. Doo-doo. Alright, so as soon as, which tomorrow when I make a video, I'll tune in and show you guys how many cells we made, I guess, but, I have to accomplish 7.5 million food anyway, so expect that in the next 2 days, and then that's all gonna get dumped into trying to make Raken cells, and I'm hoping maybe in like a month we can get him to level 130, but I wouldn't count on it, guys. It really depends on like how many events give me cells, like elementium cells and stuff. Also, by the way, I took one of those runes that we had bought from the team shop, one of the team 8 strengths, and I tried to make it into a gold, and it came back a team 8 strength. So I was just like, you know what, screw it. I need a 7 strength, believe it or not. So I just put 3 strengths in to try and make a 7th strength, and I got a 9 cooking. So there's 11 hours left on the 9. There was 20 hours originally. It's either a team strength or a regular strength, but either way, since this video is quick, sorta, I want to go ahead and explain that I will be moving on the next discount all of my runes off of Cyber, which is a 10, a 10, and a 9, and they're going to be moving over to this Mizra, or whatever they call him, Mizrus. I'm going to be upgrading his runes. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to upgrade him to. I'm thinking I'm going to maybe do team speed and team strength, or I'm like just going to do some life and team speed. Anyways, if you're watching my channel, suggest in the comments, what do you think I should rune this guy up? He's going to be on my defense. The team that I'm using this week to try and do PvP. It's 2 days and 6 hours left. When I make that video, it's probably going to be like 6 hours left, so hopefully we're just trying to stay as high up as we can until then. And I've been using a lot of revenges to stay there. I do not have any revenges left, so I ran out of beatable opponents, but it's okay. I plan to stock up a full set of revenges for the last day. So the next 2 days I plan to just be trying to milk one win at a time out of here, which is definitely hurting me on daily challenge or the 72-hour challenge, but I get these guys all the time, so this is the first time in a very long time where I'm going to sit out trying to get all 3 monsters and all the gems from behind all 3. I haven't spent any yet, so if you're into that, that's what I'm going to do for the rest of this video. Um, I'm not sure, do you guys like it better when I pre-construct, write down something to say on like paper and read it out to you guys with stuff playing in the background? Do you prefer when I record like this where I just talk while I play the game, or do you prefer when I live stream with my mugshot on it? Either way, any feedback is good. If you guys support my channel, I'll support you with free knowledge. That's the goal here, I hope. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching my channel. Stay tuned for another video tomorrow. And see if maybe we can sit here and get this little cave call guy. I guess, like, people had said, what if you slow down your video? Couldn't you just, like, pick one, or, like, track it down to the card? I don't think it works that way, guys. I think as soon as the two cards touch the same square, the AI is just like, you don't know which one was technically under which one. Even though you want to think it looks like one goes under the other, but really it's just two of them smashing in one, I think. It's hard to tell, though. I think it'll be the last one. It usually is, but I truly believe that if you set alarm clocks while you slept and you used every single PvP and revenge or whatever to win, that you can get all three cards, all of them. You can get every one of these cards free to play. Because sometimes I come so close and I'm like, man, I skipped a bunch of attacks. So, like, meaning like I got to 15 attacks and wasn't attacking because I forgot, or I lost PvP attacks. Oh yeah, another thing that I have to remember for when it comes PvP time that I didn't mention, you guys, is up here I saved 5 attacks all the way back here somewhere. Oop, there they was. Back here somewhere for free. Tomorrow I just got an idea. I think I might actually start out and just tell you guys about what I've been doing with my build, my activation builds, because I've seen a lot of spenders now where I'm watching their video or I'm watching a screenshot from them and all their workers are just chilling at their house. Like how my workers are just chilling at their house right now. So I would show you right now what I do with them, but instead I keep that secret till tomorrow. So you guys gotta figure it out tomorrow. Alright, let me get back, see if we can get this little cave-in guy before we exit off our video. We're still under 15 minutes. Plus, I could probably just fast forward this up if I didn't run my mouth so much. And last try, guys. We didn't get any of the gems or the monster yet. Ooh, take it. Alright, so tune in to my channel tomorrow, guys, to find out more information. If you want the information on time, you'll have to subscribe to the channel. Currently, I don't think I'm giving out information that you can't go without seeing. So, but I do think within 6 months, I will be giving out information that you can't go without seeing. But anyway, peace.